and welcome back to Assassin's Creed 2. It has been a while since we played Sequence 1. Very glad to know that I am back here with Sequence 2. And hello, Snake Eyes. How are you doing? You get the prize for being the first person to comment on this live stream. Yes, it has been a while. It was last Monday since I last streamed. I won't go into too much detail as to why I haven't live streamed since then, but I am back, and that is the main thing. Now, before I do anything else, before we get started, I'm going to share this out to YouTube. Share this out to YouTube. Share this out to Twitter. Oh, great start. Words. It's the Zane influence on me. Right, just bear with me a sec. So, live with Assassins. Oh, you make another cooking video. Yeah, the last one you did was for Thanksgiving, if I remember rightly. So what you cooking then? I hope it's something tasty. Some chicken in breadcrumbs today. Hello Zane, yes, words indeed. How are you doing? I'm loving your Sniper Elite series, especially your tendency of aiming for the particular area of the body, should I say? Sloppy Joe, alright. Not sure what that is, to be honest, Snake. It sounds a bit, yeah, how I try and imagine it. It's probably something nice and tasty, but I've never heard of it myself. Anyway, I've got the stream all shared out. So just a reminder, last time we did Sequence 1, and if you remember at the end of the stream, Ezio's 3 members of his family got executed or hung by that traitorous Uberto. You know, the big blur who looked pretty shifty and had an accomplice that was in a hood. So we left off back in Florence, and we were about to do a mission called Fitting In. Hello Raptor, welcome. Yes, I am back live streaming. It has been a while. It has been at least, 9 days? Something like that. As I say, I won't go into too much detail. Some of you would have known why, others of you weren't. If you wanted to know, just feel free to direct message me on Twitter. I think the Badger's live streaming at 7:30. Not 100% sure about that. So, you know, if you want to pop into his or have both on, that's entirely up to you. Anyway, let's waffle in. Let's get this started. Okay, so we need to go towards the... try to avoid the guards. Use the SSI to anticipate the reaction. Right, so guards are on high alert. So I see. They're probably on the rooftops. Right, so if I remember, it's R2 and X to move or to run. I'm sure she was a bit closer when I last left off. I just shared you on Discord and have to go, things to do. Alright, no worries, Snake. You enjoy your cooking. And thanks for the share on Discord. Oh no, more guards. Oh, great start. I just got spotted. Quick run for the haircut. Right, can I dive in? Oh no, I can't hide there.
All who need aid are welcome here.
Just me to get spotted around the cathedral. Get out of the way. Down the stairs. This is going to make it a little bit harder, I suspect. So, coming through. Mind out of the way.
I was actually just on...
No, I can't. I'm not in the mood for fighting. Oh, great start. Right. Up. You can't get me up here. Up onto the roof. Come on, get on the roof. This is a great start, Ezio. You can tell I've been off for 9 days. Anywhere to hide? I'm not there. It's a figment of your imagination. Let's go in here. Going to... No, what? I can't hide in my hidey hole. What sort of Assassin's Creed game is this? Just pretend that I maybe ought to start again. I can't even see the guards. Blimey, they must have got the whole town guard on me. This is what the stream's going to be. This is just going to be me getting chased by guards. Oh no! Ouch. Let's go this way. I think I might have given them the slip. I mean, I just never played AC3. I tell you what's good. Oh no! What's a good idea is once I get Assassin's Creed 2 done and dusted, along with Revelations and Brotherhood, you do AC3. How's that for a deal? Oh, I can't add in the air stack. Oh, what the heck? I'm just gonna punch him. Can I change my weapon? No, I haven't got my sword. That's why I needed to run. I know, I've got ankles of steel, alright. If that had been Altair, he would have succumbed. If it had been Edward Kenway, he would have succumbed. Oh no! Maybe I ought to restart this. Oh, can't hide. Stupid guards. I'll tell you what, I'm going to restart this. I can't get rid of the guards. Just bear with me a sec. Yeah, that does sound like a plan, yeah. Because, to be honest, I'm not going to get AC3 on PlayStation 4. Another Assassin's Creed title that isn't on PlayStation 4, or there's rumours that it may appear, is Assassin's Creed Rogue. Which is another one of these, like, pirate ones. Okay, we're now back. So, what I'm going to try to do is get a little bit careful now. I don't know if there's one on the roof or not. Right, so let's go on the roof. Feel free to like and share the stream around. See if we can get as many people as possible in. Right, I'm just going to walk because I'm a bit wary of any guards on rooftops. There we go. I think she's down below. So the key question is how I'm going to get down there without getting spotted. Okay, let's go on to on.
What does it mean?
What symbol?
It must be there for a reason. Can you take a closer look?
What symbol?
Hey, try using eagle vision.
Eagle vision, okay.
All day.
Press triangle then. What, you mean that symbol? Or do you mean another symbol? Hello, Jay! Welcome! Yes, I am here, finally, with Assassin's Creed 2, and you haven't missed anything, apart from me getting chased by the guards, and having to restart, just to get rid of them. I'm trying some kind of eagle vision, but that doesn't seem to be going according to plan. How are you doing? I hope you're well. And Alex is lurking. Yeah, I bet he's laughing in the background already.
I think we have the wrong building.
No. No, this is it.
It's a brothel.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Messer Ezio. Annetta speaks quite highly of you. I can see why.
I appreciate the kind words, Madonna.
Ti prego. Call me Paola.
Thank you for offering your home to my family, Paola.
It was the least I could do. You must be tired. Perhaps you'd...
No, grazie. I can't stay.
Why? Where are you going?
To kill Uberto Alberti.
I understand your desire for vengeance, but the Gonfaloniere is a powerful man. You are not a killer, Ezio.
Spare me the lecture.
But I can make you one.
And why are you going to teach me how to kill?
I'm not. I'm going to teach you how to survive. Come.
Ah, are you now? Preemptive strike. Oh dear Zen. But yeah, hello Alex. Lurking in the background. I hope you enjoy my fails. There'll be plenty of them. So let's learn the ways of the courtesans.
Discretion is paramount in my profession. We must walk the streets freely. See,
Okay, let's
but
access the
unseen.
database.
You too must learn to blend like us, and become one with the city's crowds.
Okay, let me access the database first. Courtesans. Prostitution was one of the most popular occupations for Renaissance women, whose only other options in most cases were staying with their families or living in a convent. Italian society supported prostitution and many brothels were regulated by the government. At the end of the 15th century, cities started to pass laws against prostitution, forcing courtesans to wear specific outfits and separating them from respected society. You were. Okay, Zarat, share the assassin skills you promised me as it's, I know, this is gonna work out badly. Right, enter group to blend.
We'll take good care of you.
So like this. Okay, so he goes grey. Better put some Grecian 2000 on there. Follow Paola. Okay. Are you coming with me, or... Right, who's Paola? There isn't much information about Paola in the history books, but the Florentine archives reveal that she was orphaned at the age of 8 when her parents were killed at sea. Led to a choice between joining a nunnery and prostitution, she began her life on the streets. At 16, she vanishes from the records, only to reappear at the age of 20 when she was arrested for murdering a city guard. On an interesting note, Giovanni Auditori represented her in court to start her own brothel to protect many unfortunate women on the street. And I need to blend back in again. Okay, so what do I do? Do I... How come they're not moving? What do I have to do? Okay. Let's try this group. Where's she gone? Ah, blend by sitting on a bench of civilians. Okay. Yeah, we know that. Okay, so that doesn't really work. I think I'm going to desynchronize at any moment in time because I don't know how to... Coming out of the shadows, oh, desynchronized. Knew that was going to happen. Damn you, Jay, for revealing my status. Be very rude when I don't say hello. Hello, Alex. I don't use sneak jet. I can see you very carefully, very closely.
Like us, and become one with the city's crowds. My girls will show you how.
Oops. Right. So how do I get them to move? So you follow Paola, yeah. Unless I just keep blending into different people. Okay, so you can blend by sitting on a bench, right? We're gonna make sure she doesn't get too far. Whoops. You didn't see anything. Turn around. Come on, turn your head around. There we go.
Would they not think her clothes?
Gotta watch for these guards, you see. Right, can I blend in between these people? Oh, there's a guard there. Right, go into them. That's it. I think we've got it, we've got it. Yeah, your cover's definitely been blown, Jet. Go to these. Oh no, the guards! No, the guards! Ah, what was I blending with the guards for? I thought Zane's stealth was bad.
Discretion is paramount in my profession. We must walk the streets.
Yeah,
seen
okay.
and unseen. You two must learn to blend like us and become one with the city's crowds. My girls will show you how.
I think it's because I got used to Assassin's Creed 3 when the courtesans actually moved. I didn't realise you had to keep sort of going into different audiences every time. So what we need to do is we need to sit on the bench as before. So like that. Because there's a guard just to the right. And keep blending in and blending in with the moving crowd. That's it. Go to there. Because after all, the guards will be on notice for somebody in white. So if we keep to the right hand side of the wall, then the guards are just not going to spot us. Like this. 20 minutes, Jet. It's probably going to take 20 minutes. And not be so foolish enough to bump into guards. Oh, quick, get to the bench, get to the bench. Okay, I think we're safe. Just go that way. Right, I need to go along with these people. That's it. Right, stick with them, stick with them. Right, she's going down the alley. There's another guard, I think. Yeah, right, so I need to go that way. Yeah, you stay there, you stay there. Okay, I think we've got away from the guards. Where's she taking me? Jay putting out the alarm clock at her pure timing this. It's a good job that Paola's got a blue arrow up above. Right, she's going in here. Right, we need to... Ah, we're back here again.
Now that you've learned to blend, I'll show you how to use it for more than just moving around. Let's teach you how to steal.
Oh, you want me to steal now? Hold X and walk into someone to steal from them. Okay, so do I pick some random bystander in order for me to do it? Okay. Right, let's just pick any Tom, Dick or Harry out of the crowd. What?
Once you've stolen from someone, Ezio, you mustn't linger.
Let me help. I didn't do anything. Yeah, I've got 5 florins. I got to steal for at least 5 different people. You didn't see anything. What, you want a fist fight? Oh, I'll give you a fist fight. Even if you are a member of the cloth. Right, that might just attract the guards. Move. Waiting area is not available. I'm trying to steal from people. There goes the stealth. Come on, get scoring. Right, got some florins out of that.
Porco demonio, my wallet is missing. Merda!
Whatever. Right, I've got 4. What? Oh, you want a fist fight as well? Stop picking fights with me. What am I telling you? No, not you. Him that's just run away. Why I keep pressing R1? R2. Come back. Come back here. Oh, no, you've gone through that part, have you? Fist paw. The stealth has just jumped out of the window, Mr. Hayfield. Stop fighting people. I can't help it. They're picking fights on me. Especially members of the cloth. There we go. We've done it. We did it eventually. Fitting in completed. Oh dear. Great start. Okay, right, let's have a look at our map and see where we need to go next. Right, so it looks like the next part is already nearby, but I just want to check if there's any side missions that have been bandied about. No, it doesn't look like it. So, oh, we've got a viewpoint. I suppose we could unlock that area. Hello, Sharky. How are you doing? Welcome to Zarak. Well, How Not to Do Stealth by Zarak. And How to Get into Fights with Other People by Zarak. Okay, so let's do this next memory then. Which is just here. Oh, do we really need to do another tutorial from her? Ah, I think I've got to return to her.
You can go now, girls.
Oh, do we have to? So innocent. He's cute.
Now that you have learned how to approach the enemy, we need to find you a suitable weapon.
What would you have me use?
Ah, but you already have the answer.
Hey, my father's blade and bracer. How did you get them?
By using the same skills I've just taught you.
It's not exactly in working condition.
I assume you're familiar with Leonardo da Vinci.
Yes.
But how does a painter factor into this?
He's far more than that. Bring him the pieces. You'll see.
Ah, we're off back to Leonardo da Vinci
Before I
then.
go, one last question, if I may.
Of course.
Why have you given your aid so readily to me, a stranger?
I
Ooh.
do no betrayal.
Ouch. What have I done to you? Visit Leonardo da Vinci at his workshop to see if he can repair Giovanni's blade. Will do. Okay, right, so let's have a look at the map and see where he is. Right, he's marked there, so that's our destination. Although I am tempted to go up the viewpoint first, actually, and just open a little bit of the area up. So let's head to the viewpoint. Press triangle to hire a group. When you find a way to tidy up without upsetting your mind, I could do up to 5 bits a day. So I've written a list for each day. Oh, nice one, Jet. And don't worry about in technology and all that, as I suggested, if you get some TP links, then it might just help you stream. It may not boost the signal, but it will stabilise it, so it leads to fewer disconnections. I think I'm going up this tower, and this is where the viewpoint is. It sure is. No, Ezio, I said climb the tower, not go backwards. Let's try this again. Pretend you didn't see that. You see why Zane gets annoyed with certain gaming characters who don't do what they're supposed to do. Have you had parkour practice? Do you want the truth, Jay? I could lie, but no. Have not. Okay, right, map updated. Now, where's the hair cat? Oh, I think we're going into the hair. There we go. Everything. Oh, guards. Right, let's get... you did recommend some free... I know you did, yeah. But usual with me, I forget to do stuff, and I'm too lazy, I don't wake up until 12 AM, etc, etc, etc. Excuses. You know me. Right, I need to go up the rooftop. Oh, I could use the courtesans, I suppose.
Lovely tight pets.
Hello, Badger! How you doing? Party up, can I pop in collab? Well, you could collab with me on this game, you might do a better job. Because so far, I have done rubbish. But I've desynchronized once. For the first time, I don't know how. It's a good job Ezio's got ankles of steel. Oh. Thieves. Okay, what about thieves? Renaissance thieves were usually wanderers who could vanish at the first sign of trouble, making it hard for guards to track them. Black market business in Renaissance Italy was booming. Muggings in the major cities were fairly common, as were murders. Often strollers were attacked at the dead of night, killed, robbed, and then rowed into the nearest river or canal. Even if a thief merely stole rather than killed, the penalties if caught were often unduly harsh. Torture was common. Thieves were put in the stocks and sometimes even publicly executed. Oh, I hate coffee. I really do hate coffee. I prefer tea. In order to avoid punishment, thieves often created bonds of trust amongst each other. Each was supposed to tell the rest of his dirty secrets, which meant that each thief potentially held his comrades' lives in his hands. I am doing Smashing Zone. And I'm doing Smashing Badger. And I'm doing Smashing J. Try and get out of that one. Oh, he can't jump from that rooftop. Oh, spoil sport. Yeah, stop making Jet cry. That's the edge of the map, so we can't go that way. Wonder why that's come out of bounds all of a sudden. And we can't go into the rest of Florence. You can't get the staff these days. On the third day, usually it's Alex that gets forgotten. Right, it's down there somewhere. I think we're safe to come back down. Okay. Yeah, you can do it. Oh, jump then. See if I care. Right, where's his workshop? Is it? I think it's inside this bit. Ah, here we go. It's flashing. Right, let's interact.
Oh, Ezio Auditore! I didn't expect to see you again. What with all that's happened. Ah, where are my manners? Welcome back. Now, how can I be of service?
I don't forget you, Alex.
Something of mine.
Of course. Come, this way.
It's Vin who usually forgets you.
Let me clear a space. All right, let's see it. Fascinating. I don't know, Ezio. Despite its age, the construction is rather advanced. I've never seen anything quite like it. I'm afraid there's not much I can do without the original plans. Mi dispiace. Wait.
Don't tell me. Ah.
What are you doing?
The contents of this page are encrypted, but if my theory is correct, based on these sketches, it may very well.
It may very well what?
Please, sit.
Leonardo, Shh.
Love you all.
Remarkable. If we transpose the letters and then select every third...
That's a challenge, Jeff.
There! It's finished.
Huh? What's finished?
The blade. I managed to decode that...
Alex, no!
Exactly what to do. Now all that's left is
Stealth
to
Man
remove
is
your everything.
79.
Really?
I'm sorry, but this is how it must
Oh,
be done.
Alex.
The blade is designed to ensure the commitment of whoever wields it.
Bene. Do it quickly.
Ow!
I was only having fun, Ezio. Though the blade once required a sacrifice, it's been modified. You can keep your finger.
That was too close. Right, press the up button on the D-pad to select your hidden blade.
Incredible.
Excellent.
Yes, it is.
Stabby,
Tell me,
stabby
do you
time.
have other pages like this?
I'm sorry. Only the one.
Listen, if you ever do happen across another one of these, please, bring it to me.
You have my word. And thank you for fixing this.
By order of the Florentine
Uh-oh.
Guard, open this door!
Just a moment. Wait here.
Are we going to actually use the hidden blade
You
now?
Leonardo da Vinci?
See, how may I be of service?
I need you to answer some questions.
Certainly.
Uh-oh. What are we going to do? Don't tell me this is my first assassination attempt.
Claims to have seen you consorting with an enemy of the city.
What? Me? Consorting? Preposterous.
When was the last time you saw or spoke with Ezio Auditore?
Who?
Non fare il finto tonto. We know you were close with the family. Perhaps this will help to clear your head. Ready to
Oh!
talk?
How
What about
dare you
now?
do that to the world's famous artist? Right. You're after it. Right, we're going to do this gently. We're going to creep up on
Not
him.
enough yet? Ready to talk?
There we go. Use the square button. And the first assassination done.
Grazie, Ezio.
Sorry about that.
I've grown accustomed to their abuses.
What of the body?
Bring it inside and put it with the others.
Okay.
Others?
The city gives them to me for research.
You're going to dissect it. Carry the corpse into Leonardo's workshop. Well, let's have a bit of a thing with Leonardo. In the meantime, just catch up with chat. It's just near the like button, bro. It looks like this. No, it's got to be pointing the other way up. Yeah. It's not that button. That button doesn't exist. It's if you press it, it doesn't happen. In fact, you'll corrupt your next stream. You'll corrupt Zane's next stream. No worries, Alex. If I do that badly, maybe a dislike would be would be richly deserved. You know how the assassins are supposed to be a secret, but everyone knows who they are, yeah. I think that is true, Jet. Although there are some hidden assassins, I presume, in this game. Anyway, on to Leonardo da Vinci. He's the illegitimate son of a notary and a peasant woman. Leonardo da Vinci was raised in Tuscany. Like many destined to be superstars, he had no surname, Vinci being the town in which he was born. At the age of 14, he was apprenticed to a Florentine painter, Verrocchio, who taught him chemistry, drafting, painting, sculpting, and modelling. When he was 20, Leonardo established his own workshop and then travelled across Italy, eventually painting his great masterpieces, The Last Supper in 1498 and the Mona Lisa in 1503 to 1507. During his travels, Leonardo studied the world with unquenchable curiosity, recording his observations in mirror writing within his notebooks. He created designs for a helicopter, tank, solar power, and a calculator, among others. He was also an engineer, designing garrisons, cannons, and movable barricades. Despite this epic list of accomplishments, Leonardo was hounded by his patrons for his chronic procrastination. Pieces frequently took years longer than he anticipated, and many were never finished at all. Leonardo also had a tumultuous love life. Accused of sodomy in 1476, he was most likely homosexual. Soler, his assistant, was accused of stealing and spending too much money on clothes, but was also probably Leonardo's lover. Leonardo painted several pictures of Soler, including his famous St. John the Baptist, and left the Mona Lisa to him when he died in 1519. Yeah, so some things that I've never even heard of regards to Leonardo da Vinci. Right, so let's take this body back inside. Where do I need to put him? Okay. There must be a back way somewhere, because if I go out into the street carrying a body, it's going to look a bit suspicious. Yeah, I guess we're doing that. That's right, they don't tend to know the ideologies of the Assassins and Templars. I mean, even I'm just learning all this as we go along.
Over there.
Okay. So we'll put that there.
See? Like it never happened.
Thank you, Leonardo.
What are you doing with him?
For everything.
Anytime. And remember, if you find more of those strange pages, bring them to me. Should they contain new designs, I will upgrade your blade as well.
Of course. Now, I really should be getting back to Paola.
Porgile I miei omaggi.
Bed with the cover on top of him, so he'll be waiting to be dissected, because I think that's what Leonardo da Vinci did. So we've got the hidden blade, so it makes us badass. We've got the assassination skill. So what do I score then with assassinations? Because that was pretty good, I must say. Right, we need to go back to Paola. We are the assassins, we are the community. That is right, Badger. Do not cross paths with us. So there's Ezio. We've done that viewpoint. I think we've done most of the viewpoints in all truth. Right, so we need to go back to Paola. Ryan Kestrel. And where did that name come from, Jet? I think Zarak would be a good assassin name. There's something about Zarak and killing people. Oh, don't go that way. There was a doctor. I don't think I need a doctor. Raina. I thought it was Rihanna. Oh no. Go back. No, not in the haircut. I tell you, Ezio, me and you are gonna have words. You're just gonna ask the same. What, in the name of the assassin or my score? Oh, chest. No, come on. 90 florins. Well, doing well in our currency. Our name, yeah, I say Zarak would be a good name. Or maybe Zapparus could be the Templar. Rhaenna is a combo of Rhaegar and Lyanna from Game of Thrones, and Kestrel are my favourite bird of prey. I used to remember a film in the 1970s called Kes. It was based on a book, Kestrel for a Knave. Quite sad actually as well. That's right, Jay. Zane will be doing Assassin's Creed 3. I've agreed once we finish this that he will do Assassin's Creed 3 because I can't play it. It's not available on PlayStation 4. But Zane has got it for Xbox. I do love Italian names. That's right, Raptor. Oh. Ah, can I? What?
No, you don't!
What? Well, I'll use the sword then. See if I care. Or the blade. You just lie there and have a suntan. The rest of you won't know that he's gone. He's probably gone into exile. He's become a thief. All right. Get up here. Yeah, it's one of the advantages of an Xbox. So as you can see, Jet's got AC1, 2 and 3. The Rosa Coulter. Opening 1465, the Rosa Coulter quickly became essential to Florentine life. The women there were known for being upper class. They were educated to poetry and the arts as well as sexual intercourse. PG stream. It was not rare to see members of the Signoria at La Cosa Coulter and even on occasion Medici. Those Medicis. What? Right, now I can go around, I think. Oh, hang on. Well, there's something flashing there. Yeah. You're German, Italian, Irish and Cherokee. Wow.
You were gone for quite a while.
25% each.
That he does. But I trust he did more than talk. I've given you the skills. Leonardo's given you the blade. All that remains is the deed.
Where can I find Uberto?
According to my girls, he'll be attending an unveiling tonight of Verrocchio's latest work. It will be held at the Santa Croce cloister.
Watch over my mother and sister while I'm away.
Of course, Ezio. As if they were my own.
So I wonder how Paola ties into this then, with her being like a mentor to Ezio. Visit the Archer at Santa Croce, find Uberto and exact revenge. Oh, okay. So we'll do that. You need to rebuy one actually. Got the urge to replay with you talking about it yet. The one thing about Assassin's Creed 1 is a good game, and I saw the walkthrough to it. It can get a little bit repetitive.
According to the history books, this guy was a saint. He prosecuted murderers, rapists, the worst criminals. One of the best lawyers in Italy, he won every case, in spite of the fact that he was self-taught. Now, I found a back door into the Templars' database server. I've been combing it for some kind of smoking gun. I found it. Apparently, Uberto's family was evicted by the Medici Bank. Uberto's been aching for revenge ever since. And the Templars promised him support. Ezio's father was standing in the way, and Uberto was jealous of his influence over the Florentine government. Two birds with one stone, isn't it? It looks like Uberto used his election to the Signoria as his opportunity to strike.
What a surprise. Corrupt. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back up there, because we saw that glyph a bit earlier on. And I couldn't get Eagle Vision to work. So I think it was here. Ah, there it is. There was a strange glyph on the wall that Sean mentioned. The amount of time I've heard people say Cherokee out of all the tribes. There is a whole number of tribes that I know, Jay, including yours. Obviously, the Navajo, the Hopi, the Sioux, the Cherokee, and various others as well. Hopefully, once I get my history project going, then I'll learn a bit more about them.
Wait, that's not possible. This can't be. Hold on. That's computer code. Let me compile it. Oh shit, it's an encrypted file.
Upload it to my computer. I'm a master at decryption.
I can't. It's only compatible with the Animus itself.
Upload it to Desmond then. I can't believe this.
Ooh, get a trophy, tip of the iceberg.
Hello. This is... They call me Subject 16. Listen, I don't have much time. There's something I have to show you. We have been lied to this whole time. Everything we know, everything we've been brought up to believe, it's wrong. Okay, I've uploaded the evidence, the file that proves it all. But I've split it into 20 pieces and locked each with a code. Can't be too careful. Queen Isabella. No, not her. What century is it? Never mind. I've hidden the code to the first file inside this program. Find it. Find them all. And along the way, you'll begin to see the truth.
What the hell? How did this get inside our Animus?
Oh, the memory core. We transferred 16's memory data from Abstergo into the Animus 2.0. He must have hacked the machine when Vidic left him alone between sessions.
Oh, hold on, wait a second. The signs on the walls in Abstergo, the ones written in blood, those were clues. He was telling us to look for them inside the Animus.
In the beginning, unlock the file. Alright, so we've got some paintings then. 5 of these mythic scenes share a core similarity. Pick them out and you'll begin to see. Okay. So it's puzzle time! Oh dear. Can you... Oh yeah, we can zoom in, right. So, I wonder if it's got something to do with fruit. Alright, they're not doing anything. That's like the Garden of the Fall, yeah, so that's gotta be 1. Birth of Venus, probably not. Hercules in the Garden of the Hesperides. Yeah, that could be 1. Mercury, Herse, Anaglora. Eden and the Apples. Triumph of Bacchus, Judgment Paris. Right, okay. So that's got to be 1. Atlanta and Hippomenes. Judgment of Paris, that is holding a fruit there on the left hand side. So that's got to be another 1. Triumph of Bacchus, nope. That's got to be 1. Eden and the Apples. Okay. No fruit on that one. Yeah, that one for definite. And that just leaves us with the Fall. Bingo! Passcode found 24568, and I get a piece of the puzzle. The truth. Okay, so let's play this then. So it's just a couple of figures just jumping over something. So I suppose as we go along we're going to unlock all these. and then we'll be able to play it all. Oh, that's fair enough. So we'll have to find some more glyphs as we go along. Okay, right. So now we just need to go back to the main mission, which was Judge, Jury and Executioner. And that, I believe, is down here. Oh, better not mess with Alex then if Alex and Jay, if they're warriors. Right, let's get off Eagle Vision now. Right, let's move on. Move along. So I need to go this way. I don't think I can jump that gap. Why couldn't you jump that? Up we go, up we go, up we go. I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce those Navajo names because I definitely butcher them, and I don't want it to come out as an insult. Because, you know, the way you've got like your double H's and etc. and all those little markings above the letters. Hunter-gatherers, we are mostly. Still, we had warriors to fight. But of course, you know, as you've seen, and even more recently, there's still that prejudice against Native American culture, which really should be totally and utterly wiped off the face of the earth. The bigotry and all that. Can I jump into that here? What? You didn't see nothing.
That's certainly adventurous.
Right, I'm down. No idea what you said, Raptor. My Italian isn't really all that clued up, in honest truth. Where is she? Okay. Well, the marker's pointing to here. There's one door. Unless it's upwards. Must be upwards.
That's a curious way to get about.
So is she on the roof? Ah, here we go. There's the marker. Connor's native name isn't Navajo, he's Mohawk. His name would be Raton Hakiton. Raton Hakiton, I think. I hope I pronounced that right. If you don't, feel free to butcher me.
Again with this?
You have overstepped your bounds, Uberto.
Who are you to speak of bounds? You, who have crowned yourself Lorenzo di Medici, Principe of Firenze.
I've done no such thing.
Of course not. Ever innocent. How convenient. At least now, we see how far your reach extends, which is to say, nowhere at all. It has proved a valuable lesson for me.
Oh, thank you, Jay.
Allies. Yes. Your allies, the Pazzi. Is that what this is about?
Be careful with your words, Lorenzo. You might attract the wrong sort of attention.
Hello, Jiminy Bob. Welcome. Welcome to me. Not doing too badly now at Assassin's Creed 2. I kind of, well, let's say at the beginning it all went a bit wrong. Oh, there's guards there. Can't go that way. So the marker's pointing me in that direction. So they're guarding that church at Santa Croce. Bobbity Jim. Ah, that's a new name. Bobbity Jim, Bobbity Jim, Bobbity Jim, Bobbity Jim. Right, okay. Let's do the thing. Are you streaming tonight, Jim, as usual? If so, I'll be popping along. I'm gonna have to blend in the crowds, I think.
Have I seen that man before?
Come, friends. What do you mean, have you seen that man before? Question is, how am we going to get onto the roof without being spotted? So I'm going to have to go right round here. I could hire them. No, I don't need to know about courtesans again. Oh, you didn't see anything? Yeah, we need to do a Christmas day. Yeah, we all are. I was thinking of I did think of Zacky Claus, but when Jay put Zackmas Paws, it did make me think of Zacky Paws. Quick, get to them, get to them. So what are you playing then, Jim? I think you mentioned something about Resident Evil 5 or possibly Code Veronica? What? Honestly, can't do anything. I'm not breathing. So I'm not going to get round that way, so I'm going to have to go round the north side. That's probably going to be my best bet. So, can I get up?
What did I do?
I've just received an invitation from Badger. Why? I'm a bit preoccupied. Come back later. I was going to say the cheek of it. Okay. That's definitely the north side. I'm going to have to get up. But how? Trouble is, there's a lot of these R curves. I wonder if I can jump up. Code Veronica, okay. Aww, per panda. What? No, desynchronization. You didn't see anything. It was a figment of your imagination. You didn't see anything. Impromptu collaboration. Sorry, Badger, but this is going to be a solo playthrough, I'm afraid. Right, let's try that again. It's those guards. We saw it, Zark, it's all on video. I'll edit it out! What? I can always take you lot out. Let's just move a little bit away. I know what is Badger. Yep, the collab will definitely happen. It's just that this game is probably not the right one. I don't want to do. Now, no worries, Jeff. Here we go. We've kind of made it. Right. I wonder if I can get up onto that roof. Okay, so I'm up top of here now. Still haven't seen me. So he's down there somewhere. So I wonder if I'm able to do an assassination from the air.
I trust you're enjoying yourselves.
Indeed, a nice distraction from that nasty business with the Auditore family.
And to think I once thought of Giovanni as...
There he is.
Don't blame yourself. How could you have known what evils he planned?
I say
I
we
don't
strike
think
that
he
traitor's name
does.
from the record books. Let history forget he ever even existed.
Yes, if you'll excuse me for a moment.
I should get rid of some of these guards. There we go. You can go down.
You! Guards!
Oh no! No! Desynchronized! This is going so well. So it's going to be a real hoot. Yes, it's definitely going to be a real hoot. Showing how I feel at various games, and I will beat you into the ground at Rocket League. Sounds just have a dog's tail wag of assassin. You are now notorious guards on high alert. Jay, are you still there? What did you think of my attempt? Ah, there's a glyph. What? I'm supposed to get to that glyph when there's assassins there. And you end up being desynchronized. Still think it was minus 1 million. I'm trying! He's walking. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm learning. I'm still learning. Remember, I've hardly played an Assassin's Creed game.
Why are you up here? Please, there! Get down! Ora!
Oh, desynchronized again. So if you get spotted, then it's not going to work. So we're gonna have to forget about that glyph for now and come back to it. And just concentrate on going up. Ah! What am I gonna do? Hey, it's entertainment. Entertainment. You've seen me fail miserably at Assassin's Creed 2. Oh no. No! How the heck are you supposed to get inside? Graceful as always, Saraki. I suspect those 9 likes that I've got at the moment is going to turn pretty soon into dislikes. Could you not do any better? I challenge you. I challenge everyone to play Assassin's Creed 2 and show me how it's done. Oh, hubris. What? Okay, so I'm gonna have to find a different way around. I'll say I want to take the controller and just do it for you. I will do it! I will do it! I'm more used to first and third person shooters. I told you my stealth was my least favourite. It was my weak point. Play Arkham Asylum. I did play Arkham Knight, believe it or not. I did play a bit of Arkham City as well. You don't want to jump there. There's no way up without alerting the guards. Yeah, because I just wanted to get into Assassin's Creed. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Right. So we're on to here. Now where? Because you can't get up further up the building. I did it last time, how did I do it? Well, that dislike button again. It won't be fun without me failing. I'm beginning to sound like Zane now, snapping. Here we go, here we go. There's some bricks that he could hold on to. Here we go. Right, we're up. We're up. We'll come back for that glyph. Okay, so where is he? No, I don't have an Xbox and I don't play Fortnite. Zane used to. I don't know whether he still plays it or not. I know what we need to do. We need to sneak in that crowd.
How could you have known what evils?
I say we strike that traitor's name from the record books. Let history forget he ever even existed.
Yes, if you'll excuse me for
Right, so if we merge in...
Uberto, a moment of your time?
You don't snap! Oh yes you do, Zane. Every time it goes wrong.
you.
Got ya! Go on, have it in the chest and again and again and again! Die, Uberto!
You would have done the same. To save the ones you love.
Yes, I would. And I have. The Auditori are not dead! I'm still here!
Bye, Badger!
Ezio! Ezio Auditore!
Escape from Santa Croce! Okay, not that way. Not that way. Oh, the hate's supposed to get out!
Stop running!
Not that way, not way, not way. Get away, go, get out of the way, stupid peasants. Run, 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 run. I can't hide in the car. No. I try and become anonymous. But things keep getting in the way. God, these guards are quick. I killed him! I killed him, Jay! I did it! I assassinated him! Now I've got to try and get away with these guards and he's so quick! I've got to try and find someone on the rooftop. I think I'm doomed. I've got no sword! Can't have it go at them with a hidden blade. Wait, there was a ladder there. Down here. Never mind sweeping. Yeah, right. I tried this before. Oh, I got lightning strike. I get a trophy. You're not going to hang me in the morning.
5 florins to
Guys, I'm trying to find somewhere to climb. It's not easy. There's no like handhold. Oh, here we go. I've got some scaffolding. There we go. It must be the first time that J tends to use capital letters on me. What was the name Assassin's Creed that came out before Origins? Syndicate. Oh, completed. Judge, jury, executioner done. Letter from Uberto acquired, right. Conspiracy documents acquired. That was painful. Very, very painful. Okay, now I need to go back. I know it sounds daft, but I need to get that glyph. That's a race. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to do the glyphs because of the fact that we missed one out. There's the cathedral. So let's mark the next mission. Hopefully I can find the next glyph along the way. Exactly, Zane, I did it. That's the myth. It doesn't matter how you do it, how many attempts you do it, you do it. That's all that counts. And Jay will probably take just the one attempt. But I'm so glad we got rid of that Uberto, because he was a right old traitorous. So it did not take 30 minutes. Maybe 15. It did not take 30 minutes. I will watch that stream back, and I will make sure that it's not 30 minutes. Oh no. I will get better at this. Exactly, yeah, like Jim on Crash last night. Oh my. Oh dear, I mean that was just so painful. That on Ruination and oh, you can die. Which way are we going? On here. Yeah, if you saw Crash, well, I think you did see Crash, Jay. Jim had a right old big session, so to speak. I mean, behaving in Ruination just took forever. I'll have to admit, Ruination was a hard one to do. Right, I think we're nearly where we need to be. Actually, we're back at Paola's place. Okay, no worries, Jay. Yeah, you need to watch that back. I'm waiting for how many minutes it'll take for me to have assassinated Uberto. Oh, I hang my head in shame. Okay, let's interact. Oh, all hugs now.
I think it's best I leave Firenze.
Where will you go?
My Uncle Mario owns a villa near Monteregioni.
You're still a wanted man, Ezio.
What would you have me do then?
I've seen posters all across the district. Tearing them down will help the city forget your face. No doubt the heralds also incite the public. Bribe them, and they'll speak of other things. Or you could hunt those who bear false witness against you. They traded dignity for coin. Their loss would not be mourned. Do any of these things, and you should be free to leave.
Reduce your notoriety by removing posters, bribing a herald, or killing a corrupt official. Might be better going for the removing the posters bit, or bribing the herald. I don't think killing a corrupt official is going to help me one little bit. Jim Crash Speedrun versus Zarek Assassin time. I think Jim would win that one easily. Okay, so we need to look at our mini-map. And there should be some new markers appearing, and that's right. So let's have a look at some, see if we can find some posters. There we go. Let's try that.
Program for tracking notoriety and incognito.
Here comes the dreaded message again.
This will help you know if you should watch your actions. It'll also tell you if the notoriety level is part of Ezio's memory or not.
I think I got that. Right, let's jump down here. Ouch. Right, there's one of the posters. Tear that down. Good. Right, next one is marked over there. I think it must be on the roof. Right, let's climb up. Yeah, mention the crash did do it. Naughty, naughty crash. Right, where's this poster? Well, it's not on the rooftops. So where is it? Must be up there. Can't see it anywhere else. Get out of the hair. When I want you to go in the hair, you can go in the hair. Hey hum. Ah, I see it. Right. There it is. So, interact. Yeah, Zane should definitely play it. So, reduce our notoriety even further. So, what we, as you can see on the left-hand side, you know the assassin symbol? It's now half grey, half red. Reminds me when Alan spam crash and it crashed Badger's Resident Evil stream. Oh dear. No, I can't jump onto there. Although, saying that. What are you doing? Are you whitewashing? Must be another poster up here. Ah, here we go. Thought there was. Okay, I think we've got one more to find. Let me just have a look at my map. Or we could kill the official. Oh, there's a herald. Oh, we'll use the herald. You do. He's somewhere around here, the herald. Very down this, down here. He hasn't ruled it out.
The evil propagated by this one agent of hell is...
Right, time to bribe you. And that's laying there completed. I should be cleared now of my my guilt. So now that that's taken care of, we'll go and on to the next mission. I hope everybody's welcome back, Jess. Hope you had fun. If you were watching my absolute useless ability of assassinating Uberto, then feel free to like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. And you'll expect more Assassin's Creed 2 very, very soon. Because I'm in this for the long haul. Right, back to this house again. Keep going to this house with the red awning. Sorry, dear.
Yes. Madre?
Ezio! Where have you been? They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico? And Petruccio? Hmm?
Something's happened.
What do you mean?
Oh, he already killed
It's impossible.
Uberto.
Yeah,
No.
I did everything I could, Piccina. Listen, right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand? Good. Will you watch over Mother for me?
I didn't know Alan was getting crashed for then.
Stay safe, Ezio. Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
So Stormy Ascent? What? Which reminds me, apparently I've promised to do Stormy Ascent myself. Don't know when. Probably after I've uploaded the final part of Crash 3. But Stormy Ascent will be on the cards, although I'll have to build some lives up from the first game. Arrivederci, Scott, Maria and Claudia out of Florence to the Villa Auditore in Monte Rigioni. I hope I pronounced that right. So we're leaving Florence now. Hopefully with us having no notoriety, it should be pretty straightforward. Right, come on then. Come on you two.
You have no reason to be here. Go.
Yeah, it's alright. I'm not heading in that direction. Prepare for Zappa's ticket. I don't need any minstrels. You only minstrel. Will you clear off? Ezio did not kill civilians. Hey, we're going to win a stupid minstrel. I'm waiting for the face paw. Shame yourself. I'm going to be notorious again. Right, come on. I only got a small bit of notoriety. Stupid Harold got in the way. No, he's back again, the stupid minstrel. Just give him a gentle push. Press R1 to access the weapon wheel. Select throw money. Oh. Yeah, if it... Have some money. Have 10 florins. So quite a few of them go after it. Why did I do that? Because it was Zapparus. It was Zapparus who did it. Honest. I'm not guilty. You've got no proof that I killed the minstrel. This must be the exit.
Let's go.
Ah, you mean I only had to go to here, now I've got to go back again? Breaking the code of assassins, Mr. Z. Yeah, I am a Templar in disguise. Mwahaha. Well, I think it did say don't do anything suspicious or violent. So what do I do? Something suspicious or violent. I got the bloodlust. What dead body? Oh no, not another minstrel. Ah, here, have some more money. It's not as I haven't got enough. Yeah, 10 florins. What? Somebody just punched me in the back. Ah, there's the city gate. Press L to lock onto an enemy, press the circle to distract, to have the courtesans distracted. Ah, does that mean I can't get past there? Caravan travel. Travel in the Renaissance was not the disgusting ordeal it is today. Instead, it was merely terrifying. The countryside was filled with bandits, causing most travellers to move in armed groups called caravans. Anxious voyagers usually sewed valuables of gold into the soles of their shoes or the lining of their jackets. Guides called vetturini were sometimes hired to help plot the route of the caravans and book rooms at local inns. But those carriers were often working with the bandits, just like travel agents today. Yes, I am throwing money around. That's unlike me, because as a Yorkshireman, I am actually tight with my money. Does that mean to say I've got to hire a horse? I'm supposed to get past these guards.
Back off!
What do you mean, back off? Do I have to fight them? Okay, I know what we'll do. Let's hire some courtesans. There you go. See, you're going to be distracted by courtesans. Right, you can go. The minstrels deserve it. Zane's with me on that one. I'm glad me and Zane are on the same wavelength. Kill the minstrels. Tears in despair. Hang on. Did I leave them two behind? Oh, yeah. Come on, you two. Follow.
Let's do it.
I didn't say you could follow me, courtesans. Oh well, if you want to go along with the ride, you can go along with the ride. I know it's not the assassin's way. It's funny, I think I did the same thing in Assassin's Creed 3. Accidentally killed innocent.
How could this have happened to us?
I don't know.
I meant to communicate. Yeah, that's a great... I don't worry about its communication. The Catholic... The church in them days, they were not... I don't want to say what I want to say. But it's what led to Protestantism in the 16th century. You actually needed to play AC1, and I didn't want to pause, so I just blended in with the scholars and out here have a small tour. Yeah, that seems reasonable enough to me.
Let's go.
How do I get rid of these courtesans?
I don't
they're gone.
Were they given a proper burial?
Yes, they were.
So sad to leave Florence behind. And that is the end of Arrivederci. And I get Vengeance Trophy. And that is the end of Sequence 2. Believe it or not. So we're now desynchronizing. Zarat the fallen dog assassin. Yeah, that figures. That sums me up, Alex. Sums me up. But I'll be back stronger in Sequence 3. Sequence 3 is when Zarat becomes the ultimate assassin. So now we move forward to the Villa Auditore in Tuscany. It's still 1476. So it's a big place. Probably not as big as Florence, like, but it should be safe. Wow, it's synchronizing a lot.
We should be close.
Grazie a Dio.
Alright, no worries, Jim. I'll catch you later for Resident Evil Code Veronica at 10 PM. So, roadside assistance. Escort Maria and Claudia to the Vita Auditory in Monte Regione.
Alright, this way.
But, as we have reached the end of Sequence 2, we are going to leave it at that. Thank you very much for watching, it's really appreciated. Feel free to like and subscribe to my channel, or you can follow me on Twitter if you haven't already done so. And a quick mention to a couple of people who subscribe or sponsor me on Patreon. That is the Badger Show and Alan McCarthy. I'm very grateful for both of them to sponsor me and keep basically this channel going, because without them I probably would have given it up a long time ago. And also thank you to everybody who's attended today. It's really appreciated to see my failed assassin skills. And yes, I will get some Parker practice in, Jay. Don't you worry about that. So yeah, thanks to Jay, Jet, Zane, Badger, Raptor, Jiminy Bob, Alex, and Snake for joining me today, and anybody else who I may have missed out. Oh, Sharky popped in briefly. I hope to live stream next on Friday night with Final Fantasy IX. We need to get back up and running with that. So it'll be same time, and hopefully we'll go for the full 2 hours instead of an hour and a half. But for now, take care, enjoy, and goodbye!